I think it's safe to say that the speculation around the new Quest headset is starting to heat up again after the amount of rumours that have been circulating over the past few months have become more credible. And it seems like the perfect time to go over everything that we currently know so far, as ex-user Luna Yan, sorry if I butchered the pronunciation, uploaded a graphic detailing all of the details we know so far, and this could honestly be the headset that helps VR move forward from the Quest 2, and I am all here for it. And I'm about to tell you why. So first off, let's get the bad thing out of the way. The Quest 3S will use Fresnel lenses, which is something I did say in my previous video, but is this really such a bad thing? Sure, the Quest 3 uses better pancake lenses, but they are expensive to implement, whereas Fresnel lenses are actually relatively cheap. Given that this is going to be a budget-friendly headset, this seems like a logical place to cut back on costs, as it will have minimal impact on how games look overall due to the next piece of information. The Quest 3S will be using the Qualcomm XR2 Snapdragon Gen 2 chip, geez that is a mouthful, which if that sounds familiar, this is the chip that is used in the Quest 3 headsets. A chip with a heck of a lot of power, which means that the Quest 3S will run games just like the Quest 3 does, with all the extra graphics and lighting that you would get on a Quest 3 headset. Now this is amazing, as this is going to be a budget headset that is powerful enough to match the capabilities of its more expensive counterpart, and is surely something that will bring VR forward for many different users, as this headset gives off a huge incentive to upgrade from the Quest 2. The headset will also have a 90Hz refresh rate, which is what I have regarded to be the industry standard in previous videos, which is great because refresh rates are a very important factor when it comes to VR headsets. There were complaints around the time the Quest 1 came out that the 72Hz refresh rate wasn't enough for immersion, and that it was even making people feel motion sickness, which is like the one thing you don't want from a VR headset. The 3S will also have a 120Hz mode if you're interested in that, which is great in my opinion, because 120Hz is just so buttery smooth that you're going to be even more immersed in whatever game you're experiencing. Something else worth mentioning is that the Quest 3S will also have depth sensors in the form of two IR illuminators on the front of the headset, and because of this, it will have the Quest 3 software setup and Quest 3 boundary scan, which were really cool features that the headset has. This could mean that the mixed reality may be very well possible with the Quest 3S, which is something I most definitely didn't expect, but it is most definitely cool as hell. Some other pieces of info include the same controllers as the Quest 3 will be used with the headset, somewhat confirming that the Quest 3S will have controllers that come with it, but it is not entirely confirmed as of now. This is because the Quest headsets support hand tracking, and there was a rumour that the Quest 3S may ship controllers as extra accessories. The 3S will also have a Quest 2 style spacer for glasses users. Finally, the Quest 3S will have a resolution of 1832 by 1920 per eye, which is identical to the Quest 2. And while this does sound bad, it is important to remember that the games are still going to look better because of the increased processing power that the Quest 3S chip has over the Quest 2s. So this isn't really a big issue. Think of upgrading from an Xbox One to an Xbox Series X, but still using the same monitor to play the games. That is essentially what the Quest 3S is going to be in comparison to the Quest 2. So that was my entire rundown on the new Quest 3S that is coming out later this year. If you did enjoy the video, then it would be highly appreciated if you were to leave a like and check out some of my other videos. I guarantee you'll love them. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.